You know, as a New Yorker, you try to like pick apart like, okay, are those extras? Is that real? Where are they filming? Is that actually where they're filming? You try to look through all that.
We're dealing with New Yorkers, we're dealing with the chaos of that, we're dealing with the energy of that, we're dealing with the, hey, I'm walking here, you know, all of that kind of stuff we are up against that, but sometimes it really works.
Do you have the packages?
Yes.
We got our guy.
They know who you are. You're in big danger.
Something with Sam Worthington, who's also incredible in the film, he had a moment where he was arguing with someone, one of the other characters in the street, and passers-by stopped and they tried to break up the argument. And things were just kind of on edge in that way as we were creating this, because we had to move fast. We were shooting often at night, you know, New York City at nighttime. Interesting things happen and interesting people come out. So that energy, as I said, is infused into this story.
And there's so many different layers to Ash as well. One being the fact that he's a recovering alcoholic.
I prepared for a film also in New York years ago called Sound of Metal. And in that I was kind of submerged myself, immersed myself into the recovery scene, you know, going to meetings, speaking to people, going through AA and NA. You know, I think those meetings save people's lives, and in a world where so many of us feel alone and disconnected, I think there's a real sense of community that people can draw from that. And of course, my character is very alone.